right, this is Lady Scarlet, and I'm going to do the reading for Aquarius. So, do my little disclaimer. I am a therapist, but this in no way can replace seeing a therapist. This is not a therapist reading, necessarily. If I do see mental health type things, I will give some practical advice based on my education and experience. But if you are struggling or know someone that is, please seek a professional in your area. Also, 988 is available 365 24/7 for crisis, where you can text or call to speak to a therapist. Gender in tarot is not necessarily a thing. We read divine feminine and masculine energies. Everybody kind of is on a spectrum from masculine to feminine and everywhere in between. Okay, sometimes you have balanced masculine and feminine energies. Sometimes you're more in feminine or masculine. Sometimes you're somewhere in between. You need to flip those roles as they fit you. Also, this is a general collective reading. Some of it may resonate with you, some of it may not. I am reading a lot of energies at once, and so I may be picking up on energies around you. I may also be picking up on energies that have already happened or are going to happen, and it's a probability of things happening. It's never, exact, as, I don't know what you will do with your free will. If I say you might go through the right door, you might go through the left. I do not know your life personally, so hopefully what you get is some guidance, helps you process through some things, and think about kind of where you're at in your life, right? Talk a lot about soul healing and karmic energy. If you follow astrological stuff, you know that we have some interesting things happening in planetary alignment. So Pisces and Aquarius, for instance. And Venus is in Aries, I believe, right now. We have an eclipse coming up soon, the Saturn sextile. So there's lots of things happening. So let's look at your base cards. This is the recent past or current situation. That's the Strength card, which is a Leo card. We have 3 of Wands in your home environment or the energies around you. 10 of Pentacles in the near future position. 9 of Swords in the current or recent past connecting to near future. We have the World connecting your near future to your outcome position. And in the outcome, we have a Page of Pentacles. And you got some extra bonus cards, a 4 of Swords and an Ace of Cups. So you definitely have what looks like completion of cycle and new love possibly coming towards you. At the bottom of the deck, you've got King of Pentacles, the Moon, King of Swords. Definitely some of you might be dealing in your divine masculine. But also, so this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card. King of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then Death is a Scorpio card. Definitely some changes and an ending for some of you with the 10 of Swords there. Bottom of the deck has been reading really good for the last few months, so I always look. So let's talk about the Strength card. Some of you have obviously gone through something. We don't have a tower here, but it wouldn't surprise me if we don't see one, or some of you might have already gone through a tower moment. Let's clarify with the Welcome to Night Vale deck. So some of you are really stepping into personal power. Look at that Strength card. You've got the lion roaring in the background, and she's sitting there, like, I got this, right? And it's a very yellow card, sun shining in the background. It's a very Leo card. So let's clarify that Strength card and see what's going on for you, Aquarius. So we have Queen of Wands. Dax, honey, it's okay. My dog is barking because other dogs are barking. Dax, quiet. She's, you know, she's the home protector. So some of you definitely ended a cycle. You have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Some of you maybe thought it. Now the Queen of Wands is a fire sign card, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but it's also about being very attractive, and with that Strength card underneath, this very well could be you stepping into, you're very charming and attractive right now. Also, some of you could be using magic. Some of you might be magical with the Six of Pentacles here, Ten of Cups and Ten of Swords. Some of you are manifesting a beginning, manifesting maybe some spiritual gifts to come in. But it's also like, maybe you thought you had your Ten of Cups scenario and you didn't. There's conflict. There's the Strength card again, the bottom of the deck. But the Five of Wands is kind of a clashing of things, right? Three of Pentacles. So some of you might have definitely been in a third-party situation, stepping into Empress power. Justice underneath that. So definitely for some it was a karmic situation. There's a lot of that happening, and that is because of this year, okay? Last year, it was like things didn't move so much. It was very static. And then this year, it's like a lot of things are moving and coming together. Secrets coming out, reconciliations, big conflicts coming to a head. Lots of people are having tower moments. Let's clarify this Three of Wands in the home environment. I know that there's some things coming towards you in your home environment. I'm getting positive, but I also feel like there's some negative situations that maybe you're trying to clear up some communication issues. Ace of Swords, yeah. Clear communication, reconciliation. This is also Archangel's sword of truth and justice. It's very much about clearing the air, so to speak. Let's get another couple of cards for that. Woo, they're jumping out for you, Aquarius. So, Eight of Wands. That could very well be communication. You got the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck again, like you do in your, at your base card is the Three of Wands. So it looks like communication coming towards you. You got two aces there. Ace of Pentacles is about unexpected fortune or gain or a gift. Could be spiritual gifts as well for some of you. Page of Wands, some of you are just now stepping into spiritual gifts. Some of you, aces are beginnings. Page of Wands, some of you, and there's the Queen of Swords, very well could be you as an air sign. Very logical and practical, thinking about your future and building, right? Moving towards this Ten of Pentacles in your near future. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords, though, before we go forward and find out what you've been in your head about. You've been thinking a lot about how you want to move forward. You want completion, right? She's on top of the world over here in the near future. And that's also completion of a cycle. Seems like there's some past things that you've been, maybe you were really depressed and you're getting through that. You know, I just sense a lot of sadness. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords for Aquarius, please. Ooh, some hidden stuff. Five of Pentacles, yeah. You felt very out in the cold. Maybe, you know, also maybe had a mindset of lacking, you know, or poverty mindset, kind of like just a sense of lack or being out in the cold from someone. Just feel a sense of loss there. With that Six of Pentacles, though, right above it, I feel like that was a book that fell. I'm going to redo that. That there is someone that watches over you, like a spirit guide, ancestor. Yeah, you felt like defending. You had armor around you with the Seven of Wands. You had armor around you. You weren't really letting people get close to you. Maybe you were leaving people out in the cold. You just didn't feel safe letting people in. And you're feeling different about that now. Coming out of that shell, so to speak. Ooh, that's a lot of cards that are popping out for you, Aquarius. Let's look at them. So, well, Nine of Swords again. I'm not going to put that one back there. It's already out there. Knight of Cups. So, someone came in with a love offer. And that it's a deep love. Like, it's a really good connection. Really does give a sense of completion. Things are moving forward into calmer waters. Six of Cups, for some of you, this is a soulmate connection. Helped you break out of that chaos. Yeah, Tower. Not surprised that the Tower came out. Some of you absolutely went through a Tower moment, and now you were balancing. You're getting a rebalance in your life. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Magician. Some of you were manifesting that. Please bring me a soulmate, you know. Now, I say manifesting. Maybe you were dreaming about it. Maybe you were just thinking it. Maybe you were actually, you know, doing spells saying, please send me a soulmate. I'm ready, you know. Underneath that is the Fool, which is an Aries card, but that's about taking a leap of faith, right? A leap of faith towards love. I mean, right? Queen of Pentacles, some of you are really wanting stability. That's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card. So some of you might be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper as well. Let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles and see what's going on with that. Now, some of you definitely went through a lot of loss, and that was a Tower moment for you. And now things are getting to that balanced place where things are really, you're sailing into calmer waters with someone. A lot of you have met a soulmate, or are about to. If it hasn't happened, it's really coming towards you. Whew, that was a lot of cards. Okay. The cards want to speak to you, Aquarius. They're really coming out. Okay, so the Emperor, that's a Aries card, but that's also about stepping into personal power, control, right? Control to get the Ten of Pentacles. Justice. It's a Libra card, but that's also about karmic balance. If some of you have legal stuff coming up, or maybe you're going to sign some official documents, possibly renting a new place or buying a new place. I even get a sense of, with that Six of Swords coming out, maybe some of you are getting a new vehicle. It's possible. Let's get one more card on that near future. One more card. It gives me several. Ten of Pentacles. So obviously, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely moving towards some completion with someone. The Chariot. Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck. Some of you are moving. Some of you, it is a soul journey, but some of you are definitely moving location. Ace of Cups. With this new love, you be careful not to get in your head too much about it, Aquarius. Balance your head and your heart. Don't logic your way out of the, oh, this is too good to be true. This is a soulmate connection for a lot of you. Now, I mean, there are certain situations that I would say be careful of. You know, if it's somebody that's not treating you right, because they're not healed, then don't do that. But if this person is being good to you, you know, as they say, don't look the gift horse in the mouth. Looks like a really great soulmate connection. Lots of love there. The World in the past, seems to be 3 people involved. Maybe somebody was trying to choose between you and somebody else in the past. And that's kind of what you have been worried about, or maybe you've been put in that situation a lot, and that's a completion of a cycle. You finally found somebody that doesn't play with you, doesn't play with your head or your heart. So you're kind of overthinking it a little bit. This person gives you the world. They really care about you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, but for a lot of you, it definitely is. Get a few more cards on the World and the Three of Pentacles here. King of Swords. So that could be you stepping into that more masculine energy, which would make sense with that Emperor showing up here, right? The Emperor up here. That's a air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You also could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. The Sun. That's a Leo card. That's illumination. I mean, I just see with that Three of Pentacles, like a lot of things are really going in your favor right now. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. It's a time for celebration. That's all I'm getting from that, is just celebration. You're not like letting everybody know about it. You're kind of keeping it close. You're also saving money because you have a goal. Again, you have the World at the bottom of the deck. You got the World. Don't overthink it. You got the Ace of Cups in the outcome, as well as showing up there in your near future. Some of you have been doing a lot of soul healing, and it feels like it's been taking a lot of time, but you've been studying. This is the little apprentice card, you know. It's a student. You've been studying how to heal. And you've been working on that, working really hard on that. And you're getting not only with someone else, but love and a sense of love for yourself, right? Which is so important. It's so important. How are you going to love somebody else if you don't love yourself first, right? Let's get some cards on this outcome. Just really looks like you've done the work. You've done the soul healing, and you're welcoming in love. And some of you have found it already. Some of you, it's coming. Near future, or, you know, maybe, I would say before June, is the sense that I'm getting. It's like, I done told you. It doesn't want to pop out. All right, come on, cards. Let's get some more cards. Some of you might be getting a proposal or a deepening of the commitment. And that might be that you're moving in together or something like that. You're definitely going to get an offer. And it's a divine offer, you all. Some of you, this is absolutely a divine counterpart. Okay, those couple of cards really want to come out and they're not. It's like that some of them are jumping out and some of them are not. Yeah, what I say. Some of you are getting a divine offer. Don't be in your head about it too much, okay? It's divine timing. You're getting rewarded for the hard work that you have done. You've waited a long time for this. Four of Pentacles, a lot of you are keeping it very quiet. It's like, if I tell everybody it won't happen or something like that, that's someone's thinking that. If I tell everybody that I'm happy and in love, then it'll go away. Knight of Wands, you're afraid that this person's going to be a player, so you're like, I'm not going to tell everybody because then something bad will happen. Queen of Cups. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces card. Some of you could be Aquarius, Pisces, Cuspers. But this is a lot of love, y'all. This is deep love. Deep love. Some of you, it's an absolute soul mate, divine connection. Yeah, you've been studying. This is a Virgo card, the Hermit. Knight of Swords. This person is really rushing in to be with you. They're coming towards you. They've been dreaming about meeting you. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay. Definite wish fulfillment for a lot of you. It's really beautiful. Aw, happy and in love. It's so sweet. I really, I'm not saying that in a sarcastic way. I'm happy for you. Be happy about it. Don't get in your head too much about it. Just enjoy it. Let's get some of my personal oracle, or personal tarot deck. I clarify the top row, home environment, things around you. Middle, which is kind of near future-ish, connected to the outcome. So I'll do 3 lines of clarification with my personal tarot deck. Some of you are deeply intuitive too, and you're learning about, I'm getting a sense that somebody has the ability to dream walk. Would make sense for Aquarians, you know. Somebody has the ability to dream walk, and it has, like, maybe you've figured out you can lucid dream. Keep working on that. Keep working on that. And some of you hear spirit guides. Clairaudience, is that what that's called? Yeah, some of you hear from ancestors. And so, okay, this says say goodbye, don't follow. It's the Alice in Chains don't follow card. Don't hide from the problem, face it. There's something that you need to say to somebody, and you miss someone. Really missing someone. But listen, you deserve the best, and you deserve to be happy. You deserve to enjoy the moments of happiness that you have, okay? Some of you really don't believe that, but you really do deserve those happy moments. Ooh, that was a lot of cards. Okay. This is a Gemini Libra card, Pearl. It's about legal good luck. So if some of you are involved, I got some, with the Justice card, I picked up some of you might be involved in some legal matter. This is a good luck for legal matters card. The Pearl is good luck in legal affairs. It's also about happiness, finding love, positivity, passion, strength, stability in a troubled relationship, removing fickle-mindedness. Someone is afraid to tell you the truth. They're afraid to be honest with you. Libra energy, Opal. So some of you definitely dealing with the Libra, or there's something to do with a Libra. But Opal, the Opal card, happiness, loyalty, confidence, positivity, good luck, synchronicity, balance and harmony. Be careful with the people pleasing, okay? And it's also relief from anxiety. Hidden stuff about family coming out, or honoring a family legacy. It's also about taking a break and taking care of yourself. Surface pressure from Encanto, the drip, drip, drip song. The timing had been off for you, but you've done the work now. So now you're getting that divine timing, okay? Respect by Aretha Franklin card. This is Empress energy, being in that divine feminine, right? If respect isn't being served at the table, you get up and walk the F away. You understand? You do not deal with that. People earn disrespect, not respect. Respect is given. Should be, automatically. At least that's what I was taught in my family. You respect your elders. You respect those around you. People earn disrespect. That's kind of how I am in my life. You know, I respect everybody first, and it's disrespect that they earned based on their behaviors, right? I mean, I try to think about that with myself too. Someone thinks about you often and can't sleep. I feel like this is you and your person when you're not together. You're like, you can't sleep, like you're excited to be with them. That's really what I think that's about. Bang your head, quiet riot. Do something different. Some of your methods are frustrating. They're outdated. You need to move forward, right? You can drive yourself to madness doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. Try a different approach. We don't talk about Bruno. Okay, there's definitely some family hidden stuff. And it is going to come out. I get that somebody's aunt is going to call them and tell them something. Like, strongly. Somebody's aunt, or somebody that is in the place of an aunt figure or mother figure in some way. Let's get a few more cards on that middle section. Yeah, someone keeps an eye out on you. Now, for some of you, this is a family member that has passed on, and they are close to you, and I'm just getting a sense, like, just let them know I'm okay. Dax, honey, it's okay. Shh. Everything's fine. Then dogs in my neighborhood are barking, and every time they bark, she barks. Because she likes to keep us safe. Okay, so someone that has passed on is letting you know that they are okay, and that you can be happy. But also, if you have an ex, they might be checking your social media, driving by your house, maybe even driving by your work or coming into your work. This is an Aquarius energy card, amethyst. The amethyst is an all-purpose stone, okay? And I'll show you what I have. This is my crown, y'all. Check it out. But that's an amethyst right there, right? And yes, I wear it sometimes. I love it. Amethyst is kind of this all-purpose stone. You can use it for a lot of things. Relief of stress and anxiety, purification, connection to spirit, serenity, understanding, trust, and grace. And that's you, Aquarius, the amethyst. Lady Gaga, born this way. You're perfect, okay? You're perfect. We're all born superstars. Be a queen. You're on the right path, baby. Live your truth. It's about freedom of expressing yourself. Earth Star Chakra. This is the 0 chakra. It's the super root. It's below the root chakra. Associated with black or very deep red. I think of brown too, because I think of earth. Like, it's down into the earth, right? It's about foundation. Creating a sense of foundation and grounding, right? It's also earth goddess. The whole of humanity, which is you, Aquarians. Or the sign of humanity. It's also about somebody being your anchor, right? Also might be telling you to get your feet in the dirt, do some grounding, get outside, get out in nature. Let's get some clarification for your outcome, Aquarius. Dax, honey, it's okay. She's quiet until I read, you all, and I think sometimes the energy's coming through. Definitely. I don't know if the dogs around like all feel it or something. I don't know, but they get louder as soon as I start reading. Let's get some clarification for the outcome for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, for your divine guidance. They want me to shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, we have black onyx, grounding, protection, self-control, shield against negative energy, stamina, determined, strong support. Some of you maybe need some black onyx, maybe even obsidian or hematite. Those are good grounding and protection stones to have. I've got black onyx and obsidian right there. One, if you're having, I get a sense that some of you maybe have some nightmares. Ooh, those really jumped out. And the tourmalated quartz, that's a tourmalated quartz, is good for protection from people coming into your dreams, or if you're getting attacked in dreams or having nightmares. It's good for that. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Okay. Definitely somebody wishes they could take something back. They have a regret. Okay, these cards are jumping out. Let's get less of those. We just need a few. Just a few. Okay, it keeps wanting to give it. So there's someone around you who is a true narcissist. They think very highly of themselves. And they're close to you. Kind of a hypocrite, judgmental. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's somebody close around you. It's not your person, but speak your truth. Throat chakra. It's your 5th chakra, associated with the color blue. Turquoise is good for that also. It's about inspiration, creativity, communication, self-expression, right? You are enough. And so the person, you chose each other for a reason. You two can give each other what you need. You're very healing for each other. You're a true soul connection. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's you. You are enough. I keep getting this, that you don't feel like this person, like you're enough for the person you're with. Stop that. They chose you for a reason. The diamond, Aries energy. You might have an Aries around you. The diamond, it's the diamond card. So it says fearlessness, relationships filled with love, faithfulness, innocence, purity, manifestation, abundance, and fortitude. Let's get just a couple more cards, spirits. Thank you. What is meant for you will not pass you by. It will find you. Spirit, you know, our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are like a GPS locator, okay? So I always give this analogy. You know, I'm a big Dodgers fan. Yay, baseball's back. I can point my car west, okay, and probably get close to Dodger Stadium. But it's so much easier if I put it in the GPS. And even if I take a detour, my GPS is going to get me right back on track, right? Our spirit guides do the same thing. What is meant for you will not pass you by. Right? Especially if you're doing the healing work, right? You're going to get closer to that. So you have the One Moment in Time, Whitney Houston card. And this is racing with destiny. Like you're on the right track, right? You're more than you thought you could be. You are enough. Let's get some personal oracle advice from our spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Yes, I am wearing my tiara. I just feel like wearing it today. I put it on a few times as I've been reading. I hadn't worn it very much. I just got it not that long ago. So I thought, why the heck not? Sometimes you want to wear a crown, right? Wear a crown if you feel like it. It's kind of cool. If any of you have ever seen that movie Easy A, Lisa Kudrow's character in there says, "Let your freak flag fly." And I think about that every time I do something like wear a crown or whatever. Yeah, be yourself. Everybody else is taken, right? Be yourself. I think that is true freedom when we get to be ourselves, especially when we get to be ourselves with somebody that we're with. You know, we can be ridiculous with them, whatever our ridiculous is. And that's true freedom and liberation, to be with somebody who helps us to feel ourselves. All right, let's get some advice for Aquarius, please. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Okay, it says, memory can make a thing seem much more than it was. So sometimes our memories make things better or way worse. So consider that if you're in thinking about, kind of in the past too much. Um, it's a call to really let some things go. A lot of times we let people back in because, we think of all the good, happy times, even though they did a lot of horrible things to us. Or sometimes we think about things being way worse than they were. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Angels. Can we get some more cards for Aquarius, please? Thank you. What could I say to you that would be of value, except that you seek too much and that a result of your seeking you cannot find? You're in your head a lot. Get out of your head and experience some life. I mean, it is fine to sit and think with things, but don't overdo it. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. Sometimes you put up a good fight and lose. That is true. Trauma is a fact of life. It does not, however, have to be a life sentence. And some of you call a friend right underneath that. Some of you need to talk about some things that have happened to you. I always suggest therapy if that's the case. If you've got trauma, talk to a therapist that is not just trauma-informed, but trauma-focused, right? Not all those who wander are lost. Go wander. Get your feet in the dirt. Go adventuring. Plant a tree. Grow flower. Get outside. It's all over your read. Hydrate. Eat healthy. Make sure you're drinking your water, getting your veggies, maybe taking vitamins, right? All around health, right? Authenticity is about being able to know and access the best parts of yourself and bring them forward. What does it matter how many lovers you have if none of them gives you the universe? I really think you're experiencing that right now with someone, though. Or you're about to. Somebody that gives you the universe. Love and work and love, that's all there is. Capricorn got those same two. There is more to life than love and work. You do need to adventure, get outside, enjoy your life. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday. Don't compare yourself to other people, but look at your growth. Right? You're not the same person you were yesterday. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you can climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. That's from To Kill a Mockingbird. Scout says that, quoting Atticus Finch. 4444, good times coming and change in income. Some of you are about to get promoted or get a different job. Change is one thing, acceptance is another. Yeah, some of you all have had some really difficult changes. You got some things to work through. But I believe in you. You have 4444. Good times coming. It's on the horizon, right? Let's get an animal totem for you. Aquarius. We are kind of in an age of Aquarius right now, with Pluto and Aquarius, and hidden things come to light. Ooh, look at you. All right, what do we have here? Let me show you the card. Ram, sacrifice, growth, and divine life. The ram is a symbol from ancient mythology that has long been associated with sacrifice and ritual slaughter. The ram's death is not only an offering, but a precursor to rebirth and thus a symbol of renewal. Kind of like the phoenix idea, right? The ram's association with new beginnings and new life is reflected in the astrological sign of Aries, which marks the start of the astrological year in spring. In the Odyssey, the hero Odysseus narrowly escapes from the Cyclops cave and certain death by clinging to the underbelly of a ram, which hides him from the Cyclops' view. In the painting, the ram is shown holding a branch, a reference to the universal tree of life. Below, a woolly white ram is being honored by animal deities. The Kalmuk people of Mongolia would consecrate such a white ram chosen from their flock, giving it the title the Ram of Heaven. This holy ram was never shorn. So, definitely some of you are coming into a renewal phase of your life. Let me get some runes for you, Aquarius. So, Dag, that's a good one. Othala, and let's see, yeah. Dag is a wonderful one. So I'll read it first. So it's symbolic of increase in growth and a major period of increase in prosperity is often introduced by this rune. It has no negative aspects, and even in a negative reading, it shows that you possess the inner strength to turn your situation around if only you will utilize it. You don't have any delay runes. The growth symbolized by this rune is slow but steady rather than overnight success. And I said that, you've been taking your time healing. You may not notice the changes that are happening, but one day you will wake up and things will look much brighter. Dag has much to do with your attitude. It suggests that putting up a good face will do much to help in your present problem. It does have awful reverse. Your constant dwelling upon problems or obstacles are drawing those very things to you. So state of mind, right? It's about mindset. That's also about self-fulfilling prophecy, right? If I believe that I'm going to fail, I will. If I believe that I'm going to succeed, I will, right? This can mark a major change in your life, something so radical that you will never live your life in the same way again. It usually a new start on some level, and some of you are definitely doing that. Sometimes it shows that you must make the best of a situation over which you have no control. Things will get better, perhaps through an outside agency. It can also show you being exposed to a new way of life or thinking, even a religious enlightenment. Then you have Othala reversed, or Othel, either one. Delay. So that is a delay rune, but with Dag, it really takes away the negative aspects of that. So it really talks about slowing down some things and not making any hasty decisions. There is eventual success, especially because you have Dag there. I'm like, where is that? You also have Thurisaz, and that is, it's the mighty weapon of Thor, right? It's Mjolnir, but it's also a thorn in the side. Reversed, it's really the same thing. There might be something that's bothering you, a thorn in your side, something that you don't want to deal with. But again, you have eventual success. This is actually a pretty positive rune cast, because whatever you've been dealing with, whatever you feel threatened by, whatever you've been worried about, you have eventual success with Dag there. Dag is such an auspicious rune. And it's really a good sign that all of the hard work that you've been doing healing is really paying off for you, okay? It may feel like a very long time coming, but a lot of times, the greater the effort, the greater the reward, right? And some of you are really stepping into divine counterpart situations, new love. You're also learning how to love yourself and what you deserve, right? Let's get some oracle cards from our fairy friends. These are the fairy dust oracle cards. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and our fairy friends. So we have backpack. Get your compass. Adventure is yours. Get out of the city and enjoy the outdoors. That's several times in your read. Music. Fairies dance in the green hollow. When the music plays, joy will follow. Dancing, listening to music, having a good time. I get go to concerts from backpacking and music. Go to some music festivals or something. Or drive around and listen to music. Whew, that was a lot. Let's just get a few fairies. Thank you. I mean, we are getting into that festival season, in the spring, so definitely get out and enjoy the outdoors. And let's get a few more cards from our fairy friends. Ooh, they wanted, okay, one of them, that bottom one flipped. Peace. Friends and family and those who care, peace is yours today to share. And the one at the bottom is trust. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Some of you have been in your head with a lot of doubt. Good times are coming. You might be seeing fours a lot lately. Okay, so this is really an auspicious reading, Aquarius. You've been doing a lot of hard work, and things are about to pay off for you. I know that it's felt like a long time coming for some of you. Some of you are in these beautiful new relationships with a divine counterpart, a soulmate, beautiful connection. The warning is to not get in your head too much and overthink that. Is just appreciate it, right? Appreciate the good things that are happening around you. I want to thank all of my subscribers, all of those who watch, the likes, shares, and sweet comments. I truly appreciate it. This is Lady Scarlett. I hope to see you soon. Love and light. Many blessings to you and yours.